and all the hipsters, all the, those chubby, green-haired tundra Wookiees. They want to have abortions, but no one will sleep with them. You know those? You're doing it because you're a filthy communist, and you're trying to unravel our society. Yeah, baby. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Kevin Downey Jr. podcast.
You okay, buddy?
I'm choking on a little phlegm. Kevin Downey Jr. podcast, be free, stay free.
Maybe it's COVID. We should kill you.
Could be long COVID. Long COVID, so I can have it for a long time. And you know what? Fauci was right. I should have gotten all those shots. I'd be healthier now, right, Gino?
Well, first we're going to go over the list of all the people in the world that have ever said, I wish I got the shot. Done. All right, let's move on.
Folks, it's not just me. It's not just Gino Visconti. The one and only. You know him from Live from Studio 6B. Paul Nolan joins us. Welcome.
Paulie Nolan.
Ooh, yeah, that's some. Look at that crowd.
Look at that crowd.
That's great.
Now, Paul was like, so what are the rules? And I said, we F around.
Yeah, I
Did I
said.
leave anything out?
I said no name calling, homo. I believe that was. Wasn't that? No. Hey, we're hanging out. This is great.
We're having fun, folks. So here's what we do. We show videos of leftists doing stupid things. We also do fun stuff. We've got, I got another Waffle House fight. And instead of ghetto fight night with Gino, we have a country club fight night with Gino. These are well-to-do white golfers slugging
Come
it
on,
out.
at a Waffle House.
No, on a golf course.
Oh, okay, that's better. But it's in the theme, in the vein of Waffle House.
Yes, exactly.
So it's not just the same old Cleveland Browns. It's actually privileged white people.
Yes.
Colonialists.
Yeah,
okay,
the
good.
quote is people playing golf on stolen land, might I add.
You know what I'd like to see? You know what I'd like to see? Someone actually eating at a Waffle House. That'd be amazing.
I eat at Waffle House every chance I get on the road.
Come on.
Jessica and I, we'll drive out of our way. We love Waffle House.
As long as you have a toilet bowl 3 minutes away.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you, man, last time I went to Waffle House, my diarrhea was so explosive, my ass yelled, Allah Akbar. That's how bad it was, folks. All right.
Yeah, dropping a Havana omelet after you have the all-you-can-eat special.
Absolutely. All right. Let's not mess around. Let's go a little serious first. Gentlemen, I was told the No Kings rally was about no kings. Would that mean no dictators? Stuff like that? Am I wrong?
Or no working, no thinking.
No
kings.
Yeah.
Nothing with a king in it.
No logic, no answers. Ask them any question, no answers.
All right.
It's true. And we all saw that viral clip, but let's go. Let's dance.
Let's do video number 1, boys in the booth. What do you see here? Wait a minute. What are those flags, Gino? Paulie, what am I looking at?
Oh, my God.
They look like, God, what are they? Russian? Are they Russian flags?
Those are...
Comrade.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? The Chinese Communist Party?
Yeah, that's
me?
the commie flag right there.
At the risk of sounding stupid, like, I thought the Chinese flag, that's incredible.
No,
that's
that was, I believe, a Soviet flag, was it
Yeah,
not?
that was a Soviet flag.
Now, wait a minute. Hold on. USSR. What does that mean, Paulie? USSR.
Soviet Socialist Republic.
Oh, socialist. That's like communism.
Yeah, but they didn't do it right. These communists are going to do it better.
Oh, that's right.
They're going to take more money.
Look at how
love
great
that.
New York City's going under Mom Downey.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
I was on stage about 6 months ago, and some hipsters there.
You'll get another gig. Don't worry.
I'm hoping. And hate to brag, I wasn't on the show. I just sort of rushed the stage. And I was making fun of communism. This hipster in front goes, a little communism's good. I go, yeah, instead of 100 million people, just 40 million people. That's cool, right? You're going to vote for Mom Downey, right? And he just sort of like, and I was like, all right, go, hold on.
Don't wilt.
Yeah.
Don't
I didn't want to make you cry.
Don't well. So why are they waving commie flags there at the No Kings rally? Paulie, what do you see? I mean, I see communism.
Well, we've been
That's
talking
in New
about
York
it for the
City.
longest time. I mean, the Communist Party has been on the rise in America since Obama round 1. In 2008, they just kept on pummeling us with more communist rhetoric. And, I mean, we're talking 20 years later, and they're going strong here.
It's almost, you know what? They haven't gotten the memo that Trump won. Now, remember, Trump won doesn't mean the game is over. It's far from it. Trump winning in 2024 just means we get to fight. Otherwise, right now,
It'd be over.
Yep, absolutely. They'd be picking up our guns. I'd be in jail. You'd be in jail. We'd all be in jail.
Jail.
Well, like we're already in various social media jails. I've been in Twitter jail. I'm currently in YouTube jail. You know, they don't want kings, and yet all the people that they're fighting for, not even fighting for, that they're blindly following,
Yeah.
they're the subjects of their king. Do you understand? Like when they go on YouTube and do anything just to make sure they're within the parameters of the king of YouTube that tells them what to do. And I know we're on YouTube right now, and let me tell you, on behalf of everyone that watches you, you're a piece of shit platform. You really are. Take us down. We don't care. And we're shadow banned here. You know that. We are shadow banned at the America First Warehouse.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's because of America or First or in that order, but YouTube can suck my member because I've had it with them. But as long as
I'm learning
we're
the
here,
parameters of what can and can't be said here,
Yeah,
which is,
but-
I see you've drawn a line where.
right. But as long as we're here, let's push back a little and realize like these are the people that are bred by trying to blindly follow their kings, and you see them. They're like, oh, what? Hey, hold this flag. Okay. Wave it in the air. You're right. That no one can think for themselves.
No.
We have the clip of go on.
When you watch them try to think for themselves and they short circuit, it's
Yeah,
not,
it's the best.
It's like an eyeball dinging out.
Yeah, click,
With
whistle,
like a
ding.
tilt sound on a pinball machine. It's great.
You know, folks, we could not have asked for a better segue. We don't do those here because that's for professionals. But you guys brought it up. Let's do video number 2, boys. Where is that the
King's Day! No freaking king!
No kings in the USA.
No King's Day! Woo!
There's our enemies.
I feel very threatened right now.
What are we gonna do to the king?
Gonna shut him down.
How are we gonna shut him down?
Impeachment.
If there's impeachment, that means there's a Congress and Donald Trump can't be a king.
Right.
Right. Why is Donald Trump a king?
Because he's nuts.
He
Look
smells
at those
funny.
For real? Is that a question?
Because he has repeatedly overused his.
He's trying to abuse this world and try to make this place all about him.
I can smell the cat piss from here.
You know the answer.
What's the answer?
You know it.
What is it?
You know the answer.
So many people showed up.
Imagine if they showed up like
You don't
this
want to
for
see his
Kamala.
porn history.
No.
People showed up for Kamala.
Did that go the way you thought it was going to go?
No.
Nope.
Such a great
One
movie.
action
Great
that
movie.
Donald Trump took
Other guys,
that
such
is
a great movie.
impossible to do.
The best
under
cameo in movie
Constitution,
history.
But he
Is
did
hit
it
the
anyway.
bushes.
Look, they can't
name
answer.
specific laws. I'm sorry.
Whoa. All right,
I
cat
lost
boy.
a lot of thought on that.
You're a reporter, so why don't you do your homework? Don't ask me.
Went to war.
Legally, he could do that.
He can? Oh.
Putting ice in our cities.
Legally, he could put ice in cities.
I don't really give a about legally. Rename the Kennedy Center.
Which amendment under
Man,
the
this is some
Constitution
Gang
is he
of
prohibited
All-Stars.
for renaming the Kennedy Center?
They've
I
got-
refer you to the New York Times 2 days ago. They had a list of 30 items.
And you read it.
I read it, absolutely.
So what is one thing from that list?
One thing from that list is I'm blanking.
I did not fully
I'm
read
blanking.
it. I've got it. I've read excerpts.
He's trying to run again
If he's trying to run again, why'd he leave office the first time?
because he got voted out.
So why won't he leave office now when he's term limited?
Because he's a fascist. That's why.
Oh.
Did you not hear what I said?
But he left
He's
it
a
first?
fascist.
He's a purple hippo. He wants to be taken seriously.
I've spoken about.
That's okay. You can just say yes.
You can just say yes.
Yeah, it's such a classic scene.
You could say
Look, another
What's
one.
going to happen in the
it is.
midterms?
This is what's going to happen in the
Wait,
midterm.
but I thought Donald Trump was a king, so there wouldn't be any elections.
Don't be so cavalier about that. You're taking this as a joke. It's not. This is
serious.
you. I don't think you know how serious it is.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't
This is
call
why I
me
don't
Shirley.
watch
If
Jesse
he was
Waters.
acting like a king, you'd probably try to jail his political
at this.
opponents.
Of course he has.
Oh my God, wait.
And he's kind of smug.
I think Joe Biden might be a king.
smug, but it's like we don't need your comedy clips.
No idea. Look, I'm just gonna wear a Ghostbuster symbol.
Who do you want to win the U.S.-Iran war?
Honestly, I can't say who.
You don't want the United States to win?
Not with Trump.
The U.S. is bombing Iran for no reason. I am rooting for the United States to just stop.
So you're not rooting for the United States.
Correct.
Are you happy the Ayatollah's dead?
No. I'm not happy that anyone's dead.
Salad
Trump took out the
dodgers, cranky
Ayatollah.
salad dodgers,
He took out
geezers.
Maduro. He seems to be the king slayer. You got to give him credit.
How can you ask that question?
I don't know. I heard
That guy's
he
so
loves
out of his
strong
league, but
men.
he's not.
You love strong men?
He refuses to
Well,
admit he's an
maybe
idiot.
George Strongman. Do you love strong men?
He refuses to
Well,
admit he's an
maybe
idiot.
George Clooney. Yeah, I'd be shaken if I saw him. We are the families. Climate families. Do you know who I am?
Well, you a king?
Here's Johnny.
All right.
All right.
Well, at least there was a person of color there.
Yeah, one.
Well, one and a half.
Half.
Oh, we raced for that little punchline.
That little punchline.
Come on. That was an accidental punchline right there.
Went right over her head.
All right, Gino, we got a minute 15. We'll go to you first. They have no idea what they're doing, do they? Is this MK Ultra?
Here's the one thing that you can't get past. Okay, we remember when Jay Leno used to do jaywalking, right?
Yeah.
And he would interview 100 people, and he would take the 3 dumb answers, and that'd be funny. I would love to see, and there aren't even 3. No one had an answer because there was no answer. It's not like in that video they were clipping out the people that did go over what made him a king. Like the one guy, like there were 30 things. Name one. I can't. You're frustrating the hell out of me. Show me one person who had an answer, and I guarantee there's none because I promise you they would show it in amazement and have a rebuttal.
Here's all you need to know about it. That No Kings thing came out was in the afternoon. 2 hours later, he had that clip done. He had probably an arsenal of idiots to take from. I mean, there was nobody who came with a lucid answer in that whole bunch.
Imagine what's on the cutting room.
Yeah, right.
Wouldn't that be great if Patriotic Jason showed up to the Kevin Downey Jr. podcast, Be Free, Stay Free? Patriotic Jason would really change this show.
Patriotic Jason, I just got.
That's the America First Jason right there, baby. All right. Oh, we got to go. We'll be right back.
Most people think they have options when searching for the best deals when they travel. But here's the shocking truth. 100% of the major travel agencies are owned by just 2 entities, Expedia and Booking Holdings. They claim to offer the lowest rates, but due to the hotel rate parity agreement, they all have the same pricing, limiting genuine competition. When you book through these sites, you act as your own travel agent, but the profits are going to organizations that don't support our patriot values. We cannot allow that to continue. So, we decided to make travel great again by starting a US-based travel membership platform, mypatriottravel.com. We are patriots helping patriots. Together, we can disrupt the travel industry by not spending our hard-earned dollars supporting the radical left. For just $29.99 per month, you gain access to true wholesale rates on travel, saving you on average 35% and up to 65%. Book as often as you like, with no limits. Keep your hard-earned dollars in your pocket and spend them on things you need and want to support. Go to mypatriottravel.com/TAFW and grab your membership today. mypatriottravel.com/TAFW. Making travel great again.
Are you a true American? Then it's time to get connected. Download the America First Media and Television app and stay up to date with real news, bold voices, and live events from the America First Warehouse. From national broadcasts and exclusive shows to comedy nights, concerts, and special events. It's all right at your fingertips. No filters, no spin, just America First. Download the America First Media and Television app today and be part of the movement.
I'm sure you guys remember the platinum single, Justice for All, with Donald Trump and the J6 Prison Choir. Well, get ready for round 2. We're coming out with Anthem of the Free with High Res and the J6 Prison Choir. It's coming out now. It's pre-sale until December 19th when it drops. Get yours on all platforms, Google Play, Apple iTunes. Get it. It's going to be hot.
Justice for all, our voices ring. The anthem of the free.
It's me, Joe the Box, the America First Warehouse, most patriotic venue in all the land.
The America First Warehouse, a beacon for all to see, a symbol of humility. For the patriots of America, we stand tall and free. In the America First Warehouse, where our hearts will always be.
Whoa, we're back, baby. Back here at the America First Warehouse, the most patriotic venue in the galaxy right here in Suffolk County, New York. As red as can be, but we don't have a video for this. I just want a quick something from each of you guys. An illegal immigrant, asylum seeker, came over and he raped a 5-year-old out here, and he walked out of the courtroom. And then 2 days later, an illegal immigrant who snagged a 4-year-old at Walmart looking for her mom walked out of a courtroom. This is red country. This is Trump country. Paulie, you've lived on Long Island your whole life, right?
Yeah, my whole life, born and raised.
What's going on?
It's just, it's another example of the, woke policies of even local government. At every level, these people are too afraid to admit that these illegals are illegal because they don't want to be told that they're a racist or they're any phobia or any misogynist or any one of these BS pejoratives that they're labeled with. And I was talking to Joe the Box earlier. He said none of these politicians, not a single one, is America first.
No,
they're never people first. They start out maybe with some good intention, and they leave with the money.
Yep.
And they sell out instantly. They just give up.
They're globalists, not populists. It's that simple.
Exactly right.
That's simple, folks.
They sell out instantly.
They sell out instantly, these animals. Now, we were talking on the break about, all right, some people are getting paid to be there. Are those geezers getting paid, or are they just doing it because this is their last hurrah? Hey, man, it's the new Woodstock. Remember when we got naked and had sex on mushrooms and you gave me Snagglepuss? Well, we're back for another last hurrah. What are they doing? I don't think, are the old people getting paid?
You gave me Snagglepuss. I don't know if the old people are getting out, but I just think they're getting a diaper break. And if you watch them rolling these old folks out of the home to the No Kings protest, everybody in there, they're airing out the entire place because all the stanked up diapers. And I don't know if they're getting paid, but these kids, when you ask them a question, they can't answer one legitimate, simple question. They're getting paid. And $3 billion in receipts shows us they're getting paid.
From 500 separate NGOs, and a lot of that money came from your tax dollars. And what's the dude living in China?
Roy Neville Singham, right?
Yeah.
And Soros.
He's an animal. They're both animals.
Yeah.
They got to go. Gino, how much did your grandma make to go out there and shake her tail feathers and yell, Trump's the king?
Oh, she wasn't at the King. She wasn't there because the No Kings rally is all jackasses.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. She'd be rolling over in her grave watching this because these people, here's why my grandmother would never be there. And we talked about this yesterday on the flagship show because we hang out with our friends and family. These people have been indoctrinated by the state. The Maoism stuff where it's like you have the parents being squealed on by their children.
Yeah.
When you take God out of the equation, the government is the supreme leader. And these people who say they have no kings, they'll never say Christ is king. And I'm not trying to be religious, but these people listen to whatever they've been indoctrinated to speak. And that's what they do. They don't speak their mind. They regurgitate lies.
Yeah.
And they think that if they regurgitate the right lies, they get a little star and they get rewarded. That's why I have all these people showing up at this thing with nothing to speak from their mind. Meanwhile, while they're doing all this, I'm telling you, Trump is playing 3D chess. And he's just literally speaking his mind. I've said this before. When you look at those people, they're angry. Okay?
Oh, yeah,
they're
furious.
angry. When you look at Donald Trump speaking, sometimes he's angry. Sometimes he's angry when he's swearing about, Israel breaking the ceasefire with Palestine.
Yeah.
But 99% of the time, and maybe I'm exaggerating because I'm such a big fan, he's the first president in my lifetime that is happy to be president. He loves his job.
Yeah.
Every other president was there for the money or the glory or the fame or the power or the puppetry in the case of the last one. But Trump loves being president of a country he loves, helping the people of a country he loves because he loves the people. If I may be redundant.
And you may.
Thank you.
Now, Paulie, I think you said this one to me. So last Friday on Live for Studio 6B, I said, breaking news. All right, so the new I Told You So, he's the impotent one. And they say, well, he's
not impotent, he's gay.
Exactly. He's a homosexual. I said, well, does that make him the gay of Hormuz? All right, I said that on air. Now, I'm not saying this guy ripped me off. This guy does his own work. He's really funny. But, man, this guy really took that joke and ran with it. Take it away, boys. This will be number 3.
Love this.
Isn't it a little bit homophobic that we're so focused on the straights of Hormuz and not the gays of Hormuz?
Yes, I agree. Yes, for sure.
Why do you think they're willing to leave the gays of Hormuz behind?
I think it's just, historically, like, gays have always been very discriminated against, which is wrong on so many levels.
Even in war.
Yeah, even in war. It just takes more reform in government, obviously, and then also educating society.
Just feel like if we're gonna go in there, we can't leave the gay people behind. I don't think we should go in there at all, but if we're going to, the gays of Hormuz, we could turn it into Fire Island.
For sure.
Paulie, tell the rest of the world what Fire Island is, please.
Well, Fire Island is a really nice piece of land that the gays stole.
It's our weekend. Tell them it's our weekend plans, Paulie.
It's my great getaway. To me, the funniest part about that clip was the certainty and the confidence at which that blowhard girl was just so invested. Like, we had to believe her. Like, she believed it.
But it wasn't the certainty. You go.
I was just going to say, so liberals live to, number one, out-woke other white people.
Yep.
And B, prove to you how woke they are. All she heard was gay straights, jumped on that. The gays, they've been picked on, the gays. She has no idea. All right, you can tell she hasn't watched the news in years, because all you hear about is the Strait of Hormuz. That's all you hear in the news. And she just took it. And you know what really hurts? You know what hurts me? She's attractive. That's like, that was an attractive lib chick. It's like, I could. Oh, then she spoke. I could never. Not even with
10 minutes
your
tops.
penis.
I'm going to need that back after the weekend at Fire Island. But what I'm saying is, you said it, like the certainty, but it wasn't certainty about her idea. It was the buzzword.
Oh, yeah.
Straits of Hormuz, because the gays, yep, they really have. And he should have said, in fact, it's these they should be picking on these straits of these sex worker moves. Because you can't say Hormuz. And she would have been like, yeah, definitely my friend's an OnlyFans model. And I remember, she's a content creator. I remember when they were just called whores. But now they have all these words that are buzzwords. And she's like, yep, definitely the straits of Hormuz. Yep. The gays of Hormuz have been through a lot. Yeah, of dick. We get it.
All right, folks. So much to do.
It just speaks. No one's ever looked at a map.
No.
They're taking advice from each other, and they have never even looked at a map. They have no idea what's going on, and they say it with such conviction. It's fantastic.
I love
great comedy.
So she was all about, man, this was an easy one for me.
Yeah.
And there's a camera
Nailed,
on it.
she walked away.
Nailed it. Yeah. Here comes a meatball over the plate.
Top that.
Now, the old guy with the beard, he had nothing. He just got mad because he had nothing. And he knows he has nothing. But here's the thing. They hate us. So if you don't agree with them, they will instantly hate you. And they've said it 100 times. When they take over the White House, and eventually they will, they're going to punish, well, let's start with everyone associated with the America First Warehouse. We're all going down. We're all going to the pokey. We're all going. But they just hate.
Speaking of pokey, Fire Island this weekend.
I'm in. I mean, not in. Well, yeah, I'm in.
We got us another power bottom, Gino.
Paul's great.
Everybody's a top.
Why are we hanging out more, Paul? This is a great time.
We're all tops.
Everybody's a top.
All right, let's do this one. Now, this one, not funny yet, but we'll fix that. This is the CEO of NPR talking about how important it is to be honest, or maybe how it's important to not be honest. Take it away, boys. Number 4.
I think our reverence for the truth might have become a bit of a distraction that is preventing us from finding consensus and getting important things done.
OMG.
What did she say?
Our reverence for the truth is getting in the way. Now, last week, that's NPR. Last week on my radio show, which I hope you're all listening to every Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. at linewsradio.com, stands for Long Island. I read 5 headlines from NPR. Hey, everyone, eat bugs. Hey, bugs are cool. Eating bugs is great. Look at these kids chowing down on bugs. 5 headlines. And the 6th one was far-right conspiracy theorists' theory on eating bugs is as racist as you think. Now, you just told us in these 5 headlines to eat the bugs. And when we say, nah, suddenly it's a conspiracy theory, and we're racist. Now,
we say nah.
Yeah. Now, this is going to be a mistake. Ollie, watch how I ruin the show. Gino.
It's my job. Oh, thank you. Here we go. Thank you. I thought I lost my job.
Can you tell me how not wanting to eat bugs is racist? If anyone can, it's you. Go.
I believe I did say in the article, I don't enjoy moon crickets. So
Okay.
maybe that was. But then again, that's your problem because like my Italian ancestors before me, I don't listen to any PRs. I mean, NPR. I don't. I mean, how did they say it was racist, all silly jokes aside? Because they make everything racist, and I'm genuinely curious how they did this one.
Well, like in the clip, the guy said, I hope America loses. So these people who drive their cars all around in their rich cars, so now all cars are rich, they won't have gas anymore. I'm happy for it. So how is eating bugs make me enlightened?
How does it make me racist? Just say they want us to eat bugs. Is the moon cricket? Great reference.
Yeah.
It's what's the Italian word for eggplant, but not really.
Moulignon?
Yeah.
Look, I'm sure they say this is how they made COVID racist, and I've talked about this, okay? Not the joke, but they made COVID racist because they said, well, you don't care because you're white, and people of color are more likely to get COVID. And that is a fact because they hid the fact that vitamin D from the sun cures COVID. And I'll make this as quick as possible. Let's say you're painfully white. We're not. We're Italian, but it doesn't matter. Or Irish, whatever. But let's say that you're painfully white from the Caucasus Mountains, okay? So every day you walk out in the sun and your melanin has to work hard to make vitamin D. Let's say, okay, so you're making it no matter how much sun you get when you're locked down. Now let's say your family was raised on the equator, right? And then some white people showed up and gave you a nice little boat ride up north. And when you're on the equator, your melanin wouldn't need to make that much vitamin D, but now it needs to make a ton of vitamin D, and they're not letting you outside because they didn't tell you all you need is sunlight. So, of course, people of color that have melanin that's lazy, I'm kidding, that doesn't work as hard. And by the way, for those of you scoring at home, and I know I didn't need to say this here, slavery didn't start when a guy like me with a pith helmet ran into Africa and said everyone on the boat. They sold each other, okay? And now the NBA has taken their jobs. Back to you.
Folks!
All right, hold on. That was fantastic.
No, that's a fact.
Wait.
That's rude. Somewhere in there was actually logic and fact.
And I wonder why we're shadow banned.
We got to go to commercial break.
Why?
Because we missed it. We'll be right back.
Goddamn moon crickets.
You've worked hard and saved, but inflation and increased money supply are eroding your buying power. Protect and grow your wealth with physical gold and silver. Sound Money. With a Sound Money wallet, your wealth stays in your control. Buy fractionally, vault securely, ship directly, and instantly liquidate your gold and silver at the highest buyback price in the industry. Real money, real ownership. Visit tafwsoundmoney.info or scan the QR code and start securing your financial future today.
The America First Ultra MAGA Store. For all your MAGA needs. We sell t-shirts, tumblers, flags, hats, sneakers, bumper stickers, and a whole lot more. The most patriotic America First retail store. The America First Ultra MAGA Store.
Get ready to move and celebrate freedom like never before. The America First Warehouse proudly presents Freedom in Motion, America 250. Join Lisa for an electrifying dance fitness fundraiser designed to get your heart pumping and your spirit soaring. This dynamic 6-week session is perfect for all fitness levels, whether you're just starting out or ready to level up your routine. Feel the energy of an epic patriotic playlist. Boost your fitness, learn exciting new moves, and relieve stress while having an absolute blast. All for just $100 per person, and it all supports a great cause. Spots are limited, so don't wait. Come dance, get fit, and celebrate America 250 in motion.
Corporate transfer. Fine professional, moving and storage, and inventory management.
America First Warehouse was really the most patriotic venue that you can ever imagine. We wanted to build something for people to be able to come to and feel so comfortable and so relaxed, because there is nothing out there like it. We give an opportunity for people to really feel good about themselves and about this great country.
Whoa, that's a new graphic. I think Bill, was that you? Oh, Dan did it. Well done, Dan. Thank you. That's a
Somebody's
nice
got to
look.
work here.
Yeah, all right. Now, so Paul, you're new here. It just wouldn't be an episode of Be Free, Stay Free without a little Waffle House war. And you may or may not be shocked how many Waffle House fights make it to Twitter. And there's a lot. That's all I'm going to say. Like,
My
we're never
feed
gonna
is
be at a-
filled with it.
Yeah.
I'm never going to be at a loss for it. So let's do number 5, boys. Now, Gino, you're calling this battle.
Dude,
battle.
it's they've been exciting. We've had the last 2 weeks were really exciting. We had a short little well, I'm not going to be redundant, but person of color. It might have been the midget from the No Kings rally. Low center of gravity didn't use her skills there. She had to go in low. But last week we saw some really good stuff. So this is not the Waffle House, though. This will be.
No, this is Waffle House Wars.
Oh, okay.
We've got more fights coming later. This is I love Waffle House and I love Waffle House Wars. Now, so Gino is sort of the announcer. He's the Howard Cosell. He's going to tell us exactly what's going down here. Let's take it away. Number 5. Ding. Look at the orange hair.
That is not a bandana. That is actually an orange hair. Now, here's why she needs that hair. Okay. Like, that's how you do. To quote Homer Simpson, now it's time to kick some back.
Is that Dennis Rodman?
Oh!
Incoming.
And no, Dennis Rodman's hilarious.
And take your nests with you.
You know, from the back, he looks like Spider-Man. You just see a red head going into a fight. Oh!
Now look as the native fashions the napkin holder into a tool and weapon. It's amazing. Now she will stand. Now, if she is to win this battle, she gets to take the rest of the brood and mate with them. But
now is the redhead? Is that a woman?
So you're saying this is a mating call? Is that
Look at this. Excuse me. My waffle did not have enough pecans in it. And by God, I'd like to lodge a complaint.
I do enjoy how look, that woman sitting there in the turquoise. She's like, yeah, all right.
Just another Saturday night.
Like no one is surprised to see fights at the Waffle House. When did that happen? You know where they should start putting Waffle Houses? On Carnival cruises. Two birds with one stone.
I love that, folks. If you've never been to a Waffle House, this happens. You know what I do when I go into a Waffle House in a bad neighborhood? You take your phone, you go to YouTube, and you find police chatter on YouTube. So it's just Agent 4, and you keep it in your pocket, and they go, "Oh, he's a cop. Don't mess with him." It's the only reason I haven't had my ass kicked. Yeah, works great.
Wow, that is brilliant. Until you get shot from behind.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, defund the police.
Ooh, yeah. I've been waiting to just
decapitate the police.
By the way, I'm thinking of becoming. I'm thinking of backing defunding the police, and by that I mean if we defund the police, don't we start with the useless meter maids that just walk around trying to give us tickets for no good reason?
That's a good thought.
Because I say we defund those police and then just have enough bare bones to stop crime, to arrest the criminals so they can release them out again. They keep busy enough rearresting people that get out with cashless bail.
If we defund publicly run nursing homes, there's no one left to go out and protest.
It's true.
There's no one left. Keep in mind, folks, with the protest, last time around, they were burning stuff. It was BLM. It was Antifa. There's a little Antifa showing up. BLM's not getting paid. They've got no. They've got no Waffle House fight in this fight. They've got no Waffle House waitress in this fight. How's that?
Pretty good.
But it's a bunch of elderly people. How can we lose? How can we lose this if that's their army now?
Well, that's another thing. Like I've said this before. Like my parents passed away ages ago, as did my aunt and uncle. But one thing I love is they died in their own homes. Okay, and I'm not judging people. But that became the norm. You know, it's like you put these people in homes, you get rid of them, and that's a shame because another reason that COVID, you can't convince me otherwise, was made sure it killed the elderly because there's a reason people have tribal elders. And I said this during COVID. I'm like, I'm not saying I'm smarter than you. I'm saying I've had more reps at life and I've met more people. And the reason I turned on hydroxychloroquine was I knew a girl with lupus. I dated one 18 years ago. And now it's 18 years later when they said it was killing people. I'm like, so this woman that's had it her whole life and takes hydroxychloroquine every single day for the rest of her life, and 18 years later is healthy. But if one of us take it for 2 weeks, we die, they're lying to us. Now, that wasn't me doing research. That was me just having more reps. That's why you get rid of old people. And that's why they love putting old people in homes. And that's why they want anything to do, so they go protest.
And as an added bonus, you don't have to pay any Medicare.
No.
Just kill them all and saves the nation a couple $1 billion a month.
Yep. Get rid of
Just
the burdens.
Get rid of the burdens.
The burdens to society. And if they'd be the elderly, the morbidly obese. Don't say moon crickets, Paul. The what?
Now, remember when AIDS came along?
There is no filter here.
You're stupid. I can't believe you said, can you make it look like Paul said all this, Bill?
Remember when AIDS came from a monkey and was killing all the gay people?
Oh, yeah, of course.
And people were angry at
Not
Fauci.
all of them, damn it. Oh, go on.
And that was the most racist thing said.
Yeah,
exactly. But look at the parallels. Fauci comes out, it came from a monkey. And then 30 years later, COVID came from a bat salad. How stupid do they think we are that we're going to keep buying this?
Well, people buy it. Yeah. They still buy it. I know a guy who's trying to get his 17th booster tomorrow. You know, he's like, I'm worried
I'm here for another booster.
My subscription is running out on this drug that's coursing through
Hey,
me.
speaking of boosters and guys, Fire Island this weekend. Me and you, Paul.
I'll hold the camera. All right, let's do...
I'll hold the camera.
All right, let's do number 6. This is the big rally in Idaho Falls. And I said, man, Idaho Falls is going to be a big rally, and it's going to be the most peaceful one because we hate Trump, but we're all peaceful. How many people showed up to the band shell? And by God, what a gig. Who books that? Take it away, boys. This would be number 6. There you go. There's your Idaho Falls. They said it's going to be huge.
This is their No Kings rally?
This is their No Kings rally. And they said, so I'm following the guy who's doing that. So that's who's there at 10:30. Said everyone be here at 10. That was 10:30. Now here's 11:30.
Are you sure you didn't Google Idaho Falls short?
They're expecting thousands in Idaho Falls. Let's go with number 6B. This is about an hour, maybe an hour and a half later. 100, maybe 120 people show up.
All
look
late.
at them. And then, look at that.
And they're all late.
Look at the enthusiasm. Look at this. I stand around. What do we do now?
Yeah, what did they think was going to happen?
Did they expect some sort of magic? But this is it. They said, this is going to be the big one. And the guy shooting the video goes, there might be 120 people here, if you count some of them twice. I threw that part in. But look, there's no one there. I'm hearing 8 million people came out. Well, I don't think I believe it. I think a bunch of people came out who were paid. Look at he's just, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
This sucks. I'm going to go stand and look at the cars.
This is like remember Hands Across America?
Yes.
There were some gaps.
Yeah, there were some gaps. And Idaho Falls falling short.
Yeah, falls very short. And by the way, thank God, that is God's country. That is such a beautiful area.
Yeah.
You know, like let's go all hang out at a No Kings rally where no one knows anything. It should be called No Logic. There's not one person there who gives one answer worth listening to.
No.
That's where they should spread AIDS and COVID. Oh, COVID doesn't kill them. It's amazing that people, and it's so
COVID
funny that I
doesn't
happen
kill
to wear this. It's so funny I happen to wear this shirt today. I love it. But
I love that it's a sheep.
It's me. It's from the show we did in Water. I was
nice.
sending these stickers out during the lock. Yeah, it's that. There you go. I'll give you one. Buddy.
That's good.
But it's amazing that people still
Give you one. I had to earn it.
Fire. They still.
He dresses like a Muslim and I'm like a sheep. And man,
It's a good time. They still cotton to it. They're still like, I still see. I was talking to a woman a month ago, and I don't mind, but they just like, I told them I said the vitamin D. Where'd you hear this? When you say vitamin D, it's something anyone that saw 2 episodes of Grey's Anatomy should know.
Right.
And by the way, now I'm going to jump topic. They should know that. You know what the worst show on TV right now is? And by that I mean the still pro problem. The Pit on HBO Max.
Oh, I haven't
If
even
you
heard of
get the chance, watch it so you can lose your mind like me. The first season is Noah Wiley, who I used to like from ER, right? He's just having flashbacks to all he went through during COVID. And the season-ending cliffhanger was someone shot up a concert with an AR-15. And now this year, they have people coming in that were beaten up by ICE. And it's like, stop it. Stop it. We get it. You let Harvey Weinstein fuck all these broads, and then you talk to normal people and said, believe all women. We're like, I can't believe any of those women were dumb enough to believe him. Stop thinking we live your lives. Stop giving us your opinions. We talked about this yesterday. Do you know who, I can't even think of his name now. Who's the guy that played BJ Honeycutt on MASH?
Mike Farrell.
Mike Farrell. He was at the No Kings rally giving his opinion.
Oh,
from MASH, to quote Anthony Cumia. You remember that from 1 million years ago? These people think we still can't.
Yeah, he makes Alan Alda look like Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
Alan
And
Alda.
I thought he was dead. Mike Farrell.
Might as well be.
If you had said he died 12 years ago, I would, I guess it makes sense.
Tragic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are all the people that think we give a crap about their opinion. Like, they didn't have parents like us that told us we were stupid when we did something stupid.
Yeah.
They're always like, no, it's them, it's not you. No, Gino, it's you dummy. I got that a lot. I got that on the ride in. Stop texting
The hand,
me.
the big turkey hand across the back.
Yeah.
Snap out of it, you dumbass.
My favorite was I always say, like, everyone likes me. Okay, stupid. My mom, I'm like, yep, everyone's your friend. You'll see, stupid. You'll see.
We went to Mackinac Island, and my dad picked up. It's a wooden hand. It says "Dad's helping hand," and that's what he used to beat the potato salad out of us with.
I love it.
That way, he didn't get his hands,
Dad's
dirty.
snapping the belt.
Yeah. Oh, the belt snap.
Folks, you know what I think it is? These idiots have never taken a punch to the chops. Punch to the puss, as my grandfather would say. Sock in the puss.
Yeah.
That's what my
Sticks
grandfather
And
would
the thing is, they have nowhere to go. They have no friends. They're all miserable.
Yes.
Name one of those people who's getting invited to a party.
Nope.
Like, you're hiding the party. You're not putting it on social media because you don't want those people to know. So now they finally have a place to go to see other miserable people who they think they're the coolest guy in the crowd next to because they all suck.
They all suck.
So they finally have a place to commiserate with like-minded morons.
Yep.
Folks, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with Gino Bisconte, Paul Nolan. Hold on.
Have you noticed your money just doesn't stretch like it used to? Your paycheck feels lighter, and your savings aren't growing. The culprits? Inflation and increased money supply. They've both been quietly eating away at your purchasing power for years. Today, the dollar's value has dropped significantly. You feel it every time you spend money on goods and services. Back in 1965, $1 or an ounce of silver could buy you a gallon of milk. Fast forward to today. That same dollar barely buys a couple of coffee creamers, while an ounce of silver would get you 8 gallons of milk. Gold and silver have held their value for centuries. If you had 2,500 ounces of silver back in 1965, you could buy a brand new Ford Mustang. Today, 2,500 ounces of silver would buy you 2 Mustangs. Similarly, in the year 2000, 628 ounces of gold would buy a new $170,000 home. Today, 628 ounces would buy you a $2,500,000 home. The problem? 95% of Americans don't own physical gold or silver. They think it's too complicated and too expensive. But it doesn't have to be. We offer a membership program that allows you to buy gold or silver with as little as $1. You can buy fractional amounts, safely vault them, or have them delivered to your doorstep. And you can liquidate them whenever you want at the highest buyback price in the industry. Ready to protect your wealth and keep your purchasing power? Scan the QR code or go to tafw.soundmoney.com to learn more.
If the vote count is accurate, then how come the number of voters is different? And if it's not accurate, then why was it certified? We are suing Letitia James and the New York State Board of Elections for a conspiracy against fundamental rights. This is not about who won, it's not about what party, it's about the fact that they don't care about your rights.
Live from Studio 6B on a Friday night, live at the America First Warehouse.
It's me, Joe the Box, and I'm John the Blanket with the America First podcast.
That's what I'm talking about. The Fred Rubino podcast coming to you from the America First Warehouse.
Welcome, everybody, to the James Justice Show, tearing these airwaves apart with all the craziness that goes on in the world.
Welcome to the Patriots podcast. Good evening, everyone.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the On the Right Side podcast here at the America First Warehouse in Long Island, New York.
Shane Jenkins here with another episode of Liberty's Cage.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to our podcast, Red, Right, and True.
We are streaming live on America First Media and Television app.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Downey Jr. podcast. Be free, stay free. Yeah, baby. Look at all these new graphics, Dan. I'm impressed. Way to go, folks. We are here at the America First Warehouse, the most patriotic venue in the galaxy. Gino Bisconte, Paul Nolan from Live for Studio 6B. Paul, where can people find you if they want to follow you online?
Well, I'm pretty much an influencer now. I got 4,700 followers.
Whoa, fasten your seatbelt.
Paul, it's Paul _Eggs Nolan, because my old Twitter account got destroyed because I had too much to say, I guess, during COVID. I had like 15,000. That was
you can't
even access it. Not that that's a lot either, but I'm a master troll. I'm really good at busting liberals' balls.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
You could open an account that says, Hitler, Bin Laden. They'd be like, this guy's fine.
Yeah.
This guy's
Allah
fine.
Akbar.
Yeah.
Remember, folks.
Death to America is my handle.
Here's how you know you're looking at a psyop. 3 things. I learned this. I forget the guy's name. He's brilliant. He's an old military guy. He's not old. He's a former.
Colonel
and he
Wiley?
says 3 things. Number 1, they all use the words, same words. That's why you hear, they're disappearing people, they're unaliving people. That means when they're all using that, the same language, you're looking at stage 1 of a psyop. Stage 2, the dangerous part, is when the celebrities jump on. So when you've got Taylor Swift saying they're unaliving people, you know you're in trouble. Number 3, they shut down anyone who disagrees. That's why you lost your account. That's why you've been to jail. That's why, me too, I got shut down. And I almost went to federal prison.
You're talking about Chase Hughes?
Allegedly.
Chase Hughes, kind of a fast-game
Yes!
guy. Yeah, he's great.
Yes!
I love that he's explained. But then again, my tinfoil hat starts buzzing. I always think, once a CIA operative, always a CIA operative. So why are they telling us that? I overthink it.
I do too.
It's a mental disorder. I'm working on it.
And I hate that there are 2 former CIA people. Is it Abigail Spanberger? Was she in the CIA? Now she's the governor of Virginia.
I didn't know she was former CIA.
Yep.
Virginia,
and
with all that charisma.
She's so charming.
Alyssa Slotnick, senator of Michigan. I don't believe for a moment she won.
And we saw that whole team of traitors talking about, being subversive and standing down orders against Trump. And it was Mark Kelly running that team, and they just kept pummeling you with more, information to go against President Trump and how they're the victim. That was PSYOP 101 right there.
Yeah,
and poorly done.
When pushed on it, one of them said, "Well, it's like Colonel Jessup in A Few Good Men." A movie? You mean the movie? The documentary? No, just the movie. And people are like, it is like Colonel Jessup, because that's how dumb they're like. I saw that movie.
Try reading the book.
Yeah.
Gino, where can we see you? Wait a minute. I know part of this answer.
Of a bottle of whiskey at breakfast.
Spy Trail Distillery is there for you.
I've been drinking Canadian Club lately. Oh, my God, it is so good. Because I've been watching Mad Men, that, resurfaced on HBO Max.
Yeah, watch Boardwalk Empire. You feel compelled to walk around your house with a bottle of booze and a nice crystal glass filled to the top.
Yeah.
Nobody gets drunk on those shows either. They just walk around handling their business.
Like your old man. My old man was like that. He was always drinking, right?
Hey, Paulie, go make me a drink. Dad, 1 or 2 fingers. One. Like this. To the top, Dad? Okay.
Hilarious. All right. Wait, where can we... You know what's going on this weekend.
Oh, this weekend, Sunday night, I am at Dangerfields. I have Rodney's, the old Dangerfield, 61st and 1st. I do a monthly show there. Kevin Downey Jr. will be there. It's Easter. So, we'll let a couple Jews in. It'll be fantastic. And Paul's going to come by because he's getting a ride back from Easter Island. It's going to be great. Did I say Easter Island instead of Fire Island?
Yeah.
What a stone-headed moron I am. All right.
I knew where you were going.
I had to go there.
I can't believe you outed me because I'm deeply closeted.
Third time to use deeply this weekend.
Yeah. But he wears it well.
Yes, he does.
Folks, more videos. Did you know we've got death camps in this nation? That's what we're about to. Yeah, don't take it from me. Take it from smart people. Number 7, boys.
Ask what you're saying?
No death camps on American soil.
No cats?
No death
Cats.
cats.
Death cats. I
Okay,
like
so
death cats
that's why
better.
you're protesting today?
That's the name of my heavy metal band.
I'm thinking of the Cure. The Death Cats.
Death camps.
Is she?
No one.
All right, let's pause it right there for a moment, boys. Let's pause for a moment.
Why,
Thank
so
you.
you can smell the halitosis more?
Oh yeah, not to the cat
Thank
urine.
God this desk is here because my erection right now is off the charts.
You know what? She made me lose my insurrection a few years back.
Oh my God!
Someone goes home to that.
No.
Someone,
mine just crawled up so far into me. I don't know if I have one anymore.
Yeah, I think I just became trans. Or gay, or maybe both. Because my God, how long's it been since she's had sex, Paul?
Well, let me do the math. I carry forever.
That's it. Folks, that is a female incel right there. Now, what we can't
That's
tell...
birth control.
Yeah, that is exactly human birth control. For most of this video, there's a little thing of spit going from...
Yeah, it was driving me nuts.
Her upper tooth to where her lower teeth should be, but they're not. You know why she doesn't have any lower teeth? Gino will tell you.
Because of her lower IQ?
Well, I thought you'd say she just couldn't listen. I handed that to you.
Sometimes my dad would drink so much my mom would fall down the stairs. No, this broad obviously thinks one of the 4 basic food groups is gummy bears, which is her new nickname. Does she really not have any bottom teeth?
No bottom teeth.
You know why? Because she doesn't listen. Damn it, I missed it.
I set you up for that. A layup. A meatball over the plate. And Gino lets it go.
Good luck giving her a meatball over the plate.
She is a meatball.
Am I wrong to say, like, maybe I'm biased, but this is what represents the left. People that talk like this. Like, and maybe it's not in my feed or my network or whatever, I don't see insane people on the right. Like, unless they're well-dressed, psychotic, elderly Christians, alt-right psychos. But not that. Not screaming, drooling, just insane. There's death camps. Where are there death camps? I'll tell you where. Hospitals, where people were getting vaccinated. Yep. I'll tell you where. Nursing homes, where people were put behind glass to panic. Again, if you don't understand, whether you took 2 years of medical school, or I'll say it again, saw 2 hours of Grey's Anatomy, one of the most healing things in the world is a touch of a loved one.
Yeah,
so what's the opposite? Putting them behind glass in an absolute panic and speeding their death. And not only that, making sure their family remembers it. Walk away saying, I had to watch my mother die. Yeah, because you didn't pay attention. Now you'll follow every rule we give you. Giving me harder. Till your bottom teeth fall out and you're running around screaming about death camps looking for the next sugary sweet.
All right.
Great way to finish that rant.
Hold on. Can I change? I'm going to change my answer. Jews. Am I right, people?
You know what?
Put it on Paul. Put it on. Jews, am I right? No!
All right, boys.
What did I walk into? So stupid.
Welcome to Be Free, Stavey. Look, liberty, freedom, snark.
Yeah.
These are jokes,
that
folks.
was the snark part.
These are the jokes.
They misspelled racism. They spelled it snark.
Now, boys, am I wrong? It seems to me that the left can't have fun. They're always angry. Now, keep in mind, we're seeing videos from all over the place. There's always, not one, not two, there's always a bunch of fanatic animals just going up. Well, if you don't know why Trump's a dictator, well, then I'll beat you up. Come on, suck you in the push, these old guys. That woman, though, right there, that woman is why another man drinks, right there.
Yeah, confrontational.
Or I don't know what he does, but could you imagine going home to that? I mean, I know this. You're looking at the lack of teeth, going, we're halfway there.
How are you that fat when you only are eating at half-mast? Back to you, Paul.
Like that's the woman whose husband is now in the same chat room with Christy Noem's husband with big. He's like, this can't be heterosexual sex. I've got to try something different.
Yeah.
She drove half those people in that chat room to putting on latex breasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, that is some story.
You know what, man? If I were part of the Don't Masturbate campaign, that would be my spokesbeast right there. That would be her. And because you can't after that. You can't go, well, I'm just going to go rub one down. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we've got the early bird army. Let's do number 8, boys. The early bird army. These are our enemies of the state, taking over the nation. Now, let's see. Oh, look at that guy. That's a grown man. Look at this guy.
Says who?
They're all about to die.
When do we want it? Now.
What is motivating the elderly to go do stupid stuff?
Loneliness?
That's really good. What is it?
Loneliness?
Gotta be.
What is this?
My favorite part is when they go, what do we want? No kings. When do we want it? Now. They should have been like, you got it. Go home.
Yeah.
You got it. There are no kings right now. We had no kings 4 years ago when you were mandating vaccines, when you were making people stay in, when you were taking their jobs and shutting down their businesses.
If that wasn't the most kingly decree ever, you can't leave your home? I can't leave my home? Wait a sec, that's terrible. It can't get worse than this. You have to take this drug injected into your skin.
Yeah.
I do? Like, what is more totalitarian than that?
When you have Fauci showing clips of him saying, when you say you can't get into this university, when you say you can't have this job without the vaccine, people will lose their bullshit ideology.
Yes. He said that.
Ideology.
Thank you.
He said
I'm here to fill in
that.
the blanks.
And you know what somebody said earlier,
Ideology.
Gino? Somebody said earlier, moon crickets. He said it. It wasn't me. No,
Paul.
So you guys bring on one sacrificial lamb a week? Just
No. It's
usually just us.
Yeah, going at each other.
Someone dumb enough to come on the show. I mean, thanks for coming by.
Gino, you said.
So I'm the racist lightning rod. So everything was said.
Everything. When the complaints roll in,
re-edit
when the complaints roll in, we're going.
Paul,
That
stop
was
texting me these moon crickets.
So, COVID was, well, let's just say going outside, vitamin D, the sun would help you fight COVID. They told us not to do that. I think they knew vitamin D and sunlight was good. And that's why they're, look at that guy out there surfing near nobody.
The paddle boarder by Gavin Newsom, you know what came up in my feed the other day? It's so visceral. They show people with dump trucks filling in skateboard parks.
Yes.
So people couldn't skateboard.
It was just psychotic.
They put little barriers over the basketball rims.
Yeah.
In Canada, they went after the ice skating rinks, and they said, no, we're not even building ice.
They
and we're
shut truckers' bank accounts down because they wanted to drive their truck alone.
Yep. Man, Canada, I'm telling you, folks, Canada right now is China with better hockey players. We got to go. Hold on. Thank you.
Most people think they have options when searching for the best deals when they travel. But here's the shocking truth. 100% of the major travel agencies are owned by just 2 entities, Expedia and Booking Holdings. They claim to offer the lowest rates, but due to the hotel rate parity agreement, they all have the same pricing, limiting genuine competition. When you book through these sites, you act as your own travel agent, but the profits are going to organizations that don't support our patriot values. We cannot allow that to continue. So, we decided to make travel great again by starting a US-based travel membership platform, mypatriottravel.com. We are patriots helping patriots. Together, we can disrupt the travel industry by not spending our hard-earned dollars supporting the radical left. For just $29.99 per month, you gain access to true wholesale rates on travel, saving you on average 35% and up to 65%. Book as often as you like, with no limits. Keep your hard-earned dollars in your pocket and spend them on things you need and want to support. Go to mypatriottravel.com/TAFW and grab your membership today. mypatriottravel.com/TAFW. Making travel great again.
Are you a true American? Then it's time to get connected. Download the America First Media and Television app and stay up to date with real news, bold voices, and live events from the America First Warehouse. From national broadcasts and exclusive shows to comedy nights, concerts, and special events. It's all right at your fingertips. No filters, no spin, just America First. Download the America First Media and Television app today and be part of the movement.
I'm sure you guys remember the platinum single, Justice for All, with Donald Trump and the J6 Prison Choir. Well, get ready for round 2. We're coming out with Anthem of the Free with High Res and the J6 Prison Choir. It's coming out now. It's pre-sale until December 19th when it drops. Get yours on all platforms, Google Play, Apple iTunes. Get it. It's going to be hot.
Justice for all, our voices ring. The anthem of the free.
It's me, Joe the Box, the America First Warehouse, most patriotic venue in all the land.
The America First Warehouse, a beacon for all to see. A symbol of unity. For the patriots of America, we stand tall and free. In the America First Warehouse, where our hearts will always be.
Oh, I love
the guitar.
graphics. Wow. Are there any, you got a goose in there?
Oh, a guitar. That's
No
so
goose, dang it.
stupid.
I am out. All right, folks. Gino wants us to, and first of all, Paul, thanks for sending so many videos. These are great. Gino, thanks for, so, folks, we're going to do this thing that Gino wants to do. So this is yours.
Yeah.
This is Trump's tweet.
I don't think it's mine. We talked about this off screen. Like, this is the Who's greatest hit. This is
pure Trump.
This is the number one wonder of the world. Of all Trump, if you love Trump, and we do, and you love, and I talked about it earlier, the way he talks, another way he breaks the left, or he breaks the typical politician, is he talks like a person that's lived a life, because he has.
Yeah.
This how and all his tweets are how normal people talk, but this is literally like, you're welcome. Let me say 2 words that you haven't given me the chance to. You're freaking welcome.
Yeah.
So let's read this, and then and then I'm going to tell you something I read about it. But I've said this before. I'm an idiot, but it is a straight line of more shit Trump does playing 3D chess.
I love this. All right, let's put that up there, boys, if you don't mind, please. This is a Trump tweet. Look at this. Now, who does the best Trump impression? Probably you, Gino.
No, I don't do it in China. I don't.
I'm not
All of those countries that can't get jet fuel because of the Strait of Hormuz or the gates of Hormuz, every China kid, like the United Kingdom, which refused to get involved in the decapitation of Iran, I have a suggestion for you. Number 1, buy from the U.S. We have plenty. And number 2, build up some delayed courage. Go to the Strait and just take it. You'll have to start learning how to fight for yourself. The USA won't be there to help you anymore, just like you weren't there for us. Iran has been essentially decimated. The hard part is done. Get your own oil, President DJT. Wow, Daddy's home and he is pissed. Gino, what do you got to say about this?
This is how a man talks to another man who he's trying to help.
Yes.
Okay? Because this is what I said about the beginning of the Iran war. It's like they're out of missiles. They're out. They can't do anything. Trump said the war's over. It depends how you define war, because if you define it how it has been for the past 3 centuries, 3 millennia, then it's over. A war is not, I just bombed the shit out of your country, and I'm going to run out in the backyard and rip out your flowers in the Straits of Gay Hormuz. That's not a war. That's being a little bitch. Okay? And then once you beat them and the other guys are like, yeah, all right, now do this. And it's like, well, they're shutting down the Strait of Hormuz. And he's like, well, we don't want to piss off anybody, so Italy wouldn't let us land. And he's like, now we'll help. Let me explain how Trump's playing 3D chess, okay? You know what this might affect? The Ukrainian war. And I'm just going to tell you what I read, okay? Because I don't know if you know this, but a lot of people over there in Europe get their oil from Russia.
Yeah.
And now, since the Strait of Hormuz, and since the strait is shut down and they don't want to do any of their own work, right now, they're telling the Ukraine, who they had the back of, they're like, could you stop bombing Russia? Because we need their oil. And not only that, now all the people are getting pissed because the leaders of Europe, the leader of Germany, the leader of the UK, the leader of France, the leader of Australia, all had to give the speech yesterday to their people saying, look, we're going to go into the Strait of Hormuz now, and without saying, and do it ourselves, because Trump yelled at us. They're like, so now all the people are getting pissed. And you know what else the UK did yesterday? They tweeted that we're done with this Orwellian, although they didn't use that word. We're done with this Orwellian shutting down people on hate speech because we need, and they shut down, and they're going after the groomers there, and let's go to France. They're like, all right, well, we really need to cut back, and they literally use the word ration, and now they're all freaking out. Meanwhile, now, and they're all telling the Ukraine, stop bombing Russia, and now that they're not going to help Ukraine anymore, Zelensky's like, hey, can we speed up the peace talks because of TRUMP, you're welcome.
He was like the guy, you ever been in a bar brawl and there's next thing you know, there's four guys beating the daylights out of you. You get outside and your friend who doesn't have a scuff or mark, his shirt is perfect, and he goes like, we should go back in there and get them.
What it is.
My eyeballs dangling.
What were you guys getting all feisty about? They were going to kill you, Gina, Paul. I don't know.
And you got to be thinking right now, Ukraine and the globalists and all the EU people are like, maybe we shouldn't have blown up Nord Stream pipeline.
Yeah.
We could be using that right now. That this is a massive assault on Lloyd's of London, on the Bank, of England, of the city of London. I mean, that's an entity that has kind of been the middleman to all of this, and they're the ones who provoked. Listen, you want to get Russia to go haywire? Okay, infringe on their border like you said you wouldn't.
Yeah.
All right, so let's poke the bear, and what did you expect them to do? So they got what they wanted, and now Trump's like, "Bafango, you're out. You're on your own." And he essentially said, I'm going to go in, take care of Iran, do what I'm supposed to do, and where are you now? So now he gets to cut ties with the UN with a great excuse, and it's just right there laid out. He laid the bait, they took it, and it's over.
Yep.
So who knows? That could save us all some tax money. Maybe we'll get $1 off our taxes this year because we're not giving the money to the UN.
Oh, we're screwed on.
Man, the globalist lizard people hate Trump, and that's why. Now, let's do this one. Here's what I love. When I started comedy, it was the conservatives who were the stuffed shirts. We'll show them. It's the other way around now. The left can't laugh. They're too miserable. They're a bunch of animals. Let's do number 9. Look at one guy with one idea just toast an entire rally of no kinglings. No king-a-dinglings. Not a king. Trump is your daddy. Not a king. Trump is your daddy. He says, not a king. Trump is your daddy. I would pay, I don't know what that costs. $1,000? I would come up with it. I would pay $1,000 just to do that.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, and then I would go down there and I would dress as one of them. I put on like a blue wig and some lipstick. And look, here's the daddy. Look, everybody.
It's just another Friday night in Fire Island for you.
There you go. Now he's getting it.
Yeah, now he's up. So, come on. Is that not funny? Paulie, what did you think of that? I think that guy's genius.
The first thing that popped in my head was, what is it? Worth it.
Yeah.
Whatever that cost, worth it.
Yeah, probably when he was out. How much did they're like, how much? That's all?
I was expecting triple that.
But
I made that up. I don't know what it cost. I'm making up $1,000. Whatever it is, it was worth it.
Whoever bought it was would have paid triple.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's not that much. You rent it for an hour. I can't imagine, because, you do Dewey Beach. They fly that thing. They fly a plane up and down the beach the whole time. It doesn't, trust me, they're not spending tens of thousands of bucks on us.
It's around $1,500?
There you go.
All right, thank you. Comes from the booth, around $1,500.
Good guess at 1,000. You probably could have talked them down.
Yeah.
And I think it absolutely worth it. Imagine being the guy, hey, did you see my video in a bar? Like a Trump bar. You did that?
Shouldn't it be frightening how dumb so much of the country is?
Well, it is frightening.
Yeah.
It's painfully frightening.
And I don't think it's an accident. I think the schools have been dumbing down their students for decades.
Without a doubt.
Since 79, when Carter came up with the Department of Education.
Yeah.
What happened to that? Oh, yeah. King Trump shut it down and gave power back to the states and released it from himself like kings like to do.
Yeah.
Kings like to diversify their power. Are you stupid? You are. Because you were educated by that Department of Education, you retard with 2 T's.
Look at the biggest advocates for all the woke agendas are all these people with PhDs in psychology or lawyers or all these people who went to these Harvard, Ivy League, top-notch schools. It's just an indoctrination heaven, and then they pass it on to their little dumbling,
Yep.
their little baby kids who they raise them to be stupid, and they think they got it all under control because they got a nice piece of paper for $370,000.
Oh, yeah. The pressure to go to college. I was always ashamed I didn't go to college. Now I'm like, this is the only reason I'm not one of them.
Yeah.
And I used to be one of them. Imagine how I would be gone if I had gone to college.
Oh, please.
Holy moly.
That's not true. Well, you're my age. I went so long ago, it didn't matter. You know,
Right.
like I went to school. I paid my student loans because they weren't ridiculous. I worked when I was in college. I was taught to think for myself. Not anymore. Not anymore.
He worked on Fire Island. We're not supposed to mention that.
I've been fired from many more than an island.
I have a half a semester at Nassau Community College. Does that count as college?
Oh, yeah.
It's better than most of them. You probably learned to think for yourself when you said, I'm done with these idiots.
Yeah, I learned how to play hacky sack and smoke a bong at the same time.
You're older than hacky sack.
I hate.
You're going to do great at Fire Island.
I hate to brag. I did 2 years at Schoolcraft Community College and still didn't graduate with that associate's degree.
Schoolcraft?
Yeah, Schoolcraft Community College.
I don't know that.
Exactly.
Is that
you never will?
Is
no
that
one will.
New York?
No, that's in Livonia, Michigan.
Oh,
it's right outside. Not right outside. It's a little ways out of Detroit.
Oh, fantastic.
All right, look at this. I love this. Now, folks, we know Antifa is a bunch of Marxist animals who burn things down. Everyone on the left thinks, well, the Proud Boys, they're just so dangerous. Watch this geezer take a tumble. Watch the guy in the black and gold Proud Boys hat behind him help him up. So he's down. There you go. See that guy right there? Black and gold hat. That's a Proud Boy. That's a Proud Boy in a Proud Boy hat. And he's helped up Grandpa storming the beach while he's storming
Why didn't the guy in the trans flag help him up?
Well, because he's a lady.
I think that's the GM of the Chicago Bulls right there.
Look at this guy. He's got his cane. He's got his vest so you can see him when he goes down.
And by the way,
see that guy? The F Antifa shirt?
That was a Proud Boy, right?
Yes. Black and gold, that's their colors. Not that I was ever involved.
No.
Not that they used to hang out at Kumi's studio. You know.
I had to name 5 cereals in my day.
Me too.
But when you watch that,
Hashtag me too.
These are the people they have, these elderly people that can barely stand up. Because again, it's the optics of soft-minded people. Because I guess, and I'm asking, not telling, I guess they want people to be like, wow, these old people remember how it was when the country was great.
Oh, yeah.
And,
That's interesting.
And they're out there trying to get it back. Get it back to what? Get it back to what? The Nixon administration? To LBJ when he had, I almost said Trump, when he had Kennedy killed?
Yeah.
No, these people don't think for themselves. Make America great again is what Trump is doing because he wants to put America first, and he keeps doing it with his actions that you can trace back to what they lead to. I should say that you could branch out to what it leads to. And we're looking at that. The tariffs hopefully will get rid of income tax. We just talked about how, bombing, Iran like he said he was going to do since 1980.
Folks!
1980!
Folks, one more segment of the day. Stick around. We're not done yet.
You've worked hard and saved, but inflation and increased money supply are eroding your buying power. Protect and grow your wealth with physical gold and silver. Sound Money. With a Sound Money wallet, your wealth stays in your control. Buy fractionally, vault securely, ship directly, and instantly liquidate your gold and silver at the highest buyback price in the industry. Real money, real ownership. Visit tafwsoundmoney.info or scan the QR code and start securing your financial future today.
The America First Ultra MAGA Store. For all your MAGA needs. We sell t-shirts, tumblers, flags, hats, sneakers, bumper stickers, and a whole lot more. The most patriotic America First retail store. The America First Ultra MAGA Store.
Get ready to move and celebrate freedom like never before. The America First Warehouse proudly presents Freedom in Motion, America 250. Join Lisa for an electrifying dance fitness fundraiser designed to get your heart pumping and your spirit soaring. This dynamic 6-week session is perfect for all fitness levels, whether you're just starting out or ready to level up your routine. Feel the energy of an epic patriotic playlist. boost your fitness, learn exciting new moves, and relieve stress while having an absolute blast. All for just $100 per person, and it all supports a great cause. Spots are limited, so don't wait. Come dance, get fit, and celebrate America 250 in motion.
Corporate transfer. Fine professional, moving and storage, and inventory management.
America First Warehouse was really the most patriotic venue that you can ever imagine. We wanted to build something for people to be able to come to and feel so comfortable and so relaxed because there was nothing out there like it. We give an opportunity for people to really feel good about themselves and about this great country.
Whoa! Yeah, baby.
What a great way to end that.
What a great thing. Folks, it's the final segment of the week. Boo! Here at Be Free, Stay Free. Gino Bisconte and I do this every week. Joining us, Paul Nolan from Live from Studio 6B.
Woo!
And that Twitter address again, Paul, is
Paul_Eggs Nolan. And please encourage me to troll because I really love. I set aside all my good behavior and I go as hard as I can there.
It's
Just
more
to be a
fun.
son of a bitch.
Mock them, folks. They can't take it. Now, a very special episode of Be Free, Stay Free. The boys in the booth are going to throw something up. We don't know what it is. We'll just see what happens, and hopefully the chuckles fly.
And
didn't you say you had a surprise?
I'm surprised.
Oh, sorry. They're closing the show with a surprise. Never mind. Back to the videos. Let's do number 11. Is this AI or is it real? I can't tell anymore. But,
That's the whole point of AI.
Yeah. Take it. Let's do that one. Number 11. Is this AI or is it real? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Looks real to me.
It's certainly real.
Looks real to me.
It's without a doubt, it's real.
See, the left can't do that. They're miserable. They're miserable. So when I was a leftist, I was never a leftist. I was a New York City liberal. You go to a party, everyone is miserable. Did you see what George Bush did today? He's a Nazi. And you can't have fun. That's why we're going to win. That's one of the reasons we are going to win.
But now, I would argue, some people, it was so funny last year when they would have a thing of Hakeem Jeffries talking, and then the Trump would would pop up with the sombrero on, and then he'd go on a news show and be like, "That's not real." Thanks. But I mean, am I insane? He would go, "Well, that's not real." Yeah. It's like Clavin on Cheers. Call them up. They've never been in my kitchen. No.
Yeah, right.
It's like you think anyone thinks that. That's how dumb they are, and they expose themselves. So if you showed them that, I guarantee there's at least, I wonder if you showed that to everyone in Congress, how many people would be like, that's fake. I bet people would on the left. It's terrifying.
That's great.
All right, Paulie, there's something we like to do here called What's Old Hank Been Smoking? And what we do is we show Hank Johnson. You remember him? The guy?
Of course. We don't want the island to.
We don't want Guam to tip over. Too many airplanes.
Now,
all right. Let's figure out what's old Hank been smoking. That's number 12.
Hard to believe a black guy worried about tipping. Am I right? What?
This is number 12. Number 12, boys.
Upon what facts do you conclude that President Maduro was a drug dealer?
You're saying, how can you prove Maduro was a drug dealer?
Federal indictments, the testimonies.
An indictment is not proof. That's just an allegation.
Sure, but
what else? What other facts do you have?
We have the reports from the DEA. We also have testimonies from people.
What reports from the DEA?
The DEA reported that the Cartel de los Soles, Cartel of the Suns, was operating in Venezuela. And
so how do you connect that to?
Let the man speak.
Nicolas Maduro.
So it's a totalitarian regime where he controls every single thing in the country.
So what you're doing is you're coming in here spouting off conclusions that you've heard, which fit a nice little narrative that you are here.
You know who Hugo El Pollo Carvajal is?
I'm gonna move on, Mr.
That's the chicken
Sean
place from
Marco.
Breaking Bad. All right.
This guy playing second base for the Dodgers.
Yeah.
All right. Gino.
No.
What's old Hank
No,
been smoking?
I'm not. No.
I'll go first.
No. I just mean, no, he can't be allowed to be in government.
No, he has to be in government forever.
Yes, we need
Everybody's got to keep him there. This is it's gold. He just keeps on. Every time he speaks, it's the best soundbite. No, we got to keep him in there. Congress sucks anyhow. Like the whole government sucks anyhow. We might as well.
Yeah,
have
it's
him.
entertaining. You're right.
We should
that
keep
guy
him.
barely spoke English. Like, this is easy. He spelled D-E-A. He goes D-A. D-E-A. Yeah, that'll work.
I love when he has to, he has to say a 3 or 4 syllable word.
Yeah.
Conclusions was a nightmare for him.
Because he got a concussion
Yeah.
saying conclusion.
Hey, Hank, where do you want to get lunch from?
What a rock star.
Hank, where do you want to get lunch from? From the the sandwich place. I can't say delicatessen. Can't say delicatessen. All right, let's burn through some of these. Let's see. We've got all right. We got a little fight coming up. I call this one hippie versus horse. Paul, who wins between a hippie and a horse when they fight?
Oh, I'm gonna go horse.
Gino?
Yeah, I would think the horse. You know what? I'm rooting for the horse regardless.
Number
Might as well
15.
say horse.
Let's do number 15, boys. Oh no, that's fight. That's we're doing number 15. We'll do that one. That's the country club fight we want to get to.
We'll get back to that horse.
Yeah, let's do number 15. Hippie versus horse. All right, here we go.
Come on, horse.
Uh-oh, there's a hippie in the red. See him?
Come on, horse. Back kick.
Oh, hippie's down.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Buck back.
Oh, I know. That's what I was hoping for. Did he get him on a buck back? Because I didn't see him.
No, he didn't. But if he would have, it would have been great. He could have taken his head right off.
Oh, yeah. Look at that guy. Hippie versus horse. You guys call it. You guys are better at sports than I am. But horse 1, hippie 0. Paul, what was going on there? What was that hippie thinking?
Well, he thought that he could just watch TV and beat up like every woman could beat up every single muscle bound guy on every single TV show. So he had the same delusion, and it worked out great. It was a nice dose of reality.
Yeah, that felt good. Yeah, he's another broken person that thinks, oh my God, I'm right and I can do whatever I want. Like the kid 2 weeks ago, or maybe even longer ago, at the what were they doing? They were doing rallies, anti-ICE rallies at schools, and they told the kids to protest. One kid walked right in front of a car, because they thought the car would stop, and it didn't. By the way, I checked my phone. Renee Good's still dead.
All right, let's see how many of these we can get through.
I mean, they're like, if you don't get how much the left lies to stupid people like that, the guy that got run over by a horse, the guy that got hit by 50 horsepower, he just got hit by 1 horsepower. But these people, they look at that picture of Renee Good that they showed you, and it's just her glowing face. You know why? Because they cropped out that she was pregnant from a man, because when you're pregnant by a man, you have a healthy glow, because that's how God wants it. And they're like, this is how she looked. No, she didn't. She looked like a dopey bitch that listened to a lesbian that wanted her car and her dog, and then she got killed because she was bold and stupid. She needed that hair to warm up her brain, which stalled, which unfortunately her truck didn't, so it drove an ICE agent who, you ready for this, shot her. And I checked, even after that rant, still dead.
She had her face redistributed to the back seat, and the dog, the dog doesn't.
That's great.
Tastes like chicken. All right, let's do this. Let's do number 16. Number 16. Oh, thank you, sir. Number 16.
Iowa College of Economics. I saw that.
Let's do video number 16. This is a no.
Opening fire.
He was throwing bricks and bottles.
An obscene amount of rubber bullets just entered my cheek, and it tore part of my eye open. I had to go to surgery for about 4 hours to get
Is that the stupid prize you win?
that night.
Look at this guy. He wants sympathy. All right, that's enough of him.
Like the guy that lost his eyeball. Oh, I'll never be able to see out of this eye again. Good. Well, maybe when someone said, are you going to the ICE protest, you should have just winked and said, yeah.
Paul, Do you feel sorry for that cat?
I just wish he lost both eyes.
I know. Oh, you know what?
It's amazing. He's trying to get sympathy in that video.
Yeah.
It's too great.
Or maybe he looks trans to me. A nice rubber bullet to his lady nuts would have been hilarious too. Take those out and an eyeball, and what do you got left? You got the one-eyed trans dudette who wants sympathy for being an idiot. All right, let's see. We got 3 minutes left.
You know, I always use the line. Do you remember? You watch a lot of the dumb movies. Remember the movie House Party?
Yeah, of course.
And the guy, BB Harris, whatever. They walk by him in the street. The dumb white cops are like, "What are you up to?" He's like, "I'm up to minding my own goddamn business." And that's what I always think of when I see these people. Well, Gene, why didn't you get killed by us? I was home, obeying the law. You know, it's up to minding my own goddamn business.
You racist! How dare you stay home and mind your own business? Let's
sitting
do
on the porch with moon crickets.
Let's do number 14.
God, I was eating.
Paul said it.
Let's do number 14. I saw him say it. Number 14, the luckiest man in Seattle. Check this out. Look at this. Whoa! I think it's Seattle. Look at that.
That's Seattle.
Takes off. As someone who's lived in New York City,
Can you
live
show
there now.
that again? Sorry, I put my glasses on. Sorry to interrupt you. You can talk while he's doing it. I really apologize.
Let's do
Darling.
luckiest man in Seattle again. Gino was somewhere. He wasn't. Look at this.
This premeditated bastard.
Yep.
And he tried to push him twice?
Tried to push him twice. Now, so I lived in New York City. You live there now. Is there anything more terrifying to a New Yorker than being pushed in front of a train?
What's that? No.
No. It's the scariest thing in the world to us.
It's ridiculous. By the way, that was Seattle?
Yeah.
Not saying that guy was black, but would have never happened if they didn't get rid of the Supersonics. Am I right? I'm kidding. I'm saying the guy was black. That's what I was saying.
Paulie, what's going on? And this is one of many.
Yeah, it's almost like a new initiation or something.
Remember
Because
the
we're seeing
knockout
it
game?
everywhere. Yeah, the
polar
knockout.
bear hunting, where the black kids go around and knock out white people with one punch.
Oh, yeah, a couple
And
years
even
ago, right?
old people, like 90-year-old women were getting slugged.
This is the new
This
version.
is the new thing.
Push him in front. Tried to kill that guy for, I don't know, was slavery or something. Something set him off.
Guy in New York City just died. 84-year-old guy standing by. After someone gets pushed in, he looked over to see if he could help, and then the guy pushed him in next.
When was this?
This was like 5 days ago, 6 days ago. 84-year-old guy dead.
All right, let's wrap it up. Number 13. Let's do number 13. It's usually Ghetto
And then
Fight
we have
Night
their video.
with Gino. But this is Country Club Fight Night with Gino. Gino's... Yeah, we'll just do a couple moments. Gino will tell us what's going on here. I don't play golf on stolen land. Some people do. Now, why would people fight on a golf course?
Look.
Uh-oh.
Here you go.
What's going on, Gino? Tell us.
I think he was replacing his ball marker. I think he was using the ball washer inappropriately and nearly broke his back. Look, they brought a woman golfing. There you go.
There's the problem.
There you go.
There you go.
That settles it.
There goes the neighborhood.
Meanwhile, she's doing the most chirping, and next thing you know, there it goes.
Why is it? Oh, there you go.
Women always chirp as their men take punches.
Look! Oh my God! Look at the guy doing the goose step.
He's. Uh-oh.
He's feeding him a knuckle sandwich.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, we gotta go, folks.
Look at the backhand windmill.
Okay, we go. All right, thank you. All right, cool. We can finish that. We got clearance from the booth. What? How did that? Who says I'm obese? I'm a salad dodger. I'm going to take off my shirt to fight this guy. I mean, I would have put a trench coat on.
There's a reverse swinging punch that's hoping for the best. So is that.
These guys are just removed from reality. That's all there is to it.
Throwing Hail Marys the other way.
He's got summer teeth. Some are there and some are missing.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching Be Free, Stay Free. Paul Nolan from Live for Studio 6B. Gino Bisconte, he works all over the nation. We'll be back next week. You know what to do. Be free, stay free. Oh!
Guys.
Help!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like Top Gun. You gave him the finger.
Great job.
Warehouse, a beacon for all to see, a symbol symbol of unity. For the patriots of America, we stand tall and free.